Daily reading's the first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it popping, baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Aquarius. So let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. Happy Monday, baby. Let's see what we got going on. Messages for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Aqua, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Hey, everybody. Happy Monday, guys. Messages for Team Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aqua, let's go ahead and get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Aquarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Seven of Pentacles. You can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy is going to be the King of Swords in the reverse, person you're dealing with. We got here the Magician in the reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Death in the reverse. Okay, Aquarius, you might be dealing with a Virgo or possibly a Scorpio. Now, Seven of Pentacles to the King of Swords reversed. I kind of do feel like as of lately, you've been a lot more emotionally open towards somebody. You've been a lot more emotionally invested into a specific person. You haven't had a wall up. Your guard's been down, okay? I think that you wanted to have a more solidified and deeper bond with somebody. So you said, I can't do this with my walls up. I have to be willing to be vulnerable, authentic, and open. Now, taking a look at who you're connecting with, though, Magician card in reverse, I kind of feel like it's interesting because someone here wanted more vulnerability from you. They wanted you to be more open, and then the moment that you do that, they kind of don't seem to be here for it. It's like, why did you want me to open up? And now that I'm open, you're not really present for it. You're not really here for it. You're not really around for it. Looking at the outcome that's present, the Death card in reverse, you're kind of in a confused spot right now because you don't know what's happening with this connection. You don't know whether it ended or if it's still going or what the hell happened. And I think that part of you is wondering, is me opening up and being vulnerable the culprit to what caused me to push this person away, or did I push this person away? I think overall, Aquarius, you're kind of in this spot where you're very confused and you're very nervous that by you being open and vulnerable, if you were the one who caused yourself to kind of push this person away. I don't believe that to be true, personally, okay? I think that being vulnerable is a beautiful thing. I think that being vulnerable is what does create a deeper bond between you and somebody else. I mean, the reasoning behind this person for not being around right now isn't showing up in the reading, but I definitely don't think it's because you were being open and honest. Let's take a look here at the Magician in reverse. Why is the Magician in reverse showing up for the person that Aquarius is dealing with? And what do we got? We got here Four of Swords in reverse, and then we got here the King of Wands. So, it's interesting to me because I feel like you were ready to give your heart to somebody, and they are showing up as if they wanted you to give them your heart. But it's interesting now that I clarify this because you got here the Four of Swords reversed, and then you also got here the King of Wands showing up for your person. So your person's in a place right now, Aquarius, where they didn't want things to get too deep, yet they wanted you to open up to them. This is a very fucking confusing reading. So Aquarius, to chop it up for you, you had somebody that wanted you to be open. They wanted you to be more vulnerable and more invested. The moment that you did that, though, now they're showing up as, I don't want to get too deep into this connection. Let's pump the brakes a little bit. I just want to kind of vibe with you and see where things go. So I really feel like somebody here kind of mentally fucked you up because they made it seem like they wanted you to be open and romantically invested into them and form a deeper bond. But now the way that they're coming up is they don't want to go into this too deeply. They don't want to rush things. They want to go, a little bit slow. They want to see what happens. They want to vibe with you. So at the end of the day, with the outcome that's present, Death in reverse, you're overall confused. Is this connection ending or is this connection just starting? Point blank, period. So Aquarius, my best advice for you guys in this situation is to say, you know what? I opened up my heart to you. I thought that's what you wanted. And if you're interested in pursuing this further, let's do it. If you're not interested in pursuing this further, then I don't know what to tell you because I put myself out there. You seemed like you wanted me to put myself out there. And now you're telling me something completely different. So I want you to tell me what you truly want, how you truly feel, and you let me know how we're going about things moving forward. All right, Aquarius. I'm sorry for you guys dealing with this type of situation, man, because you know what? I see how you're confused. I see what you're dealing with. I don't know why this person's energy kind of did a 180. It is very confusing. I'm even confused on why this person did a 180. But I would just say, you know what? I put my feelings out there. What are your true feelings and how are we moving forward, okay? Kind of put the ball in their court and see what happens. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we started off with our air signs today. Let's go ahead and do air, water, fire, earth. Go into my water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Scorpio gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 155 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming out, baby. Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Scorpio. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Tower in the reverse. You can be connecting with a fellow Scorpio for some. Your current energy, we got the Knight of Cups reversed, person you're dealing with. We got the Two of Swords, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Star card, okay? So Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or possibly an Aquarius. Now, the Tower reversed to the Knight of Cups in the reverse. It definitely seems to me like you're avoiding a romantic situation right now. You're avoiding a love situation right now, Scorpio. I think that you've gotten into a place where somebody's coming off way too indecisive, and you don't fuck with that shit, okay? Taking a look at who you're connecting with, we have here the Two of Swords. The person you're dealing with right now cannot pick if they want something with you or if they don't want anything with you at all. And essentially, you're not in a place right now where you want to have a 50-50 gamble. You want to know if somebody's interested. You don't want to be somebody's second best, and you definitely don't want to invest into somebody who's not 110% sure that they are down to be with you or have some sort of connection with you. So Scorpio, somebody's coming off very indecisive and very standoffish, and with the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Star card. Now, the Star card is a card that can symbolize hope, but I don't think hope is something you're holding on to. What you're saying, Scorpio, is if this person is meant to be in alignment with me, then I accept that. But if they are not meant to be in alignment with me, I'd rather not invest myself further into this situation and get my hopes up. I'd rather fall into alignment with who I'm truly supposed to be with. So Scorpio, you overall want the truth right now. I think that somebody here is just not giving you their 100. I don't think they know what they want, and I think that really bothers you. So right now you're kind of avoiding this connection, but to be completely honest, my best advice for you, Scorpio, is to reach out to this person and say, hey, look, are you sure that you want to be with me, or are you confused? Because if you don't know what you want, I'm going to let you go and find somebody who I know definitely wants to be with me and really brings in the security that I'm looking for. I would be open and honest with this person and hopefully get an honest response back. Because if they are indecisive and confused, then you're connecting with somebody that's giving you a gamble. And nobody wants a gamble when it comes towards love and relationships. So Scorpio, reach out to them. Ask them what they want. If they don't say, I don't know, or if they say, I don't know, always remember that I don't know means no. Because it's not a solidified yes. So if the person you're dealing with says, I don't know what I want, then at the end of the day, they don't 100% want you, and you should focus on falling into alignment with somebody who does 110% want you. Okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we did our air, we did our water, go into our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Leo gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Lion gang. Let's go ahead and get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Five of Wands. Okay, there could be some conflict going on in your life. You might be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Your current energy, we got the Hierophant, person you're dealing with. We got the Nine of Wands reversed. Outcome that's present, we got the Hermit reversed, okay? You also could be dealing with a Taurus. Leo, I do feel that whoever this is you're connecting with, they're coming out and saying something that they've been holding in for quite some time. You know, the Nine of Wands upright is usually when somebody's withholding information, but the Nine of Wands in reverse is when somebody is spilling information. So Leo, somebody's got something to say. Now, in regards to whatever it is they're saying, I definitely feel like it does have the possibility to cause some sort of drama or to cause some sort of conflict, because looking at the outcome that's present, the Hermit in reversed, this is somebody who I feel hasn't been in the picture for a while, and out of nowhere they come out and say something to you, and I definitely feel like it bothers you. So for example, let's say you and a person broke up. Maybe your ex is coming back around and saying something that's going to trigger you. Maybe this is an ex-best friend who's coming back around to you that's going to say something or start something that triggers you. Be really careful, because with Mercury in retrograde, it does have the tendency to bring people back with unresolved conflict and unresolved business that they throw at you, and it can start a lot of drama. So be really careful here, Leo, with whomever this person is. Always remember to make sure that you respond, don't react. Whatever information heads your way, analyze it first before you give a sort of reaction. Remember, respond instead. Don't try to let whoever this person is get your energy. Now, of course, we got to talk about your current energy in this reading, which is the Hierophant. So Leos, showing up as the Hierophant right now, I definitely feel like you have been very focused on what is elevating your life, what is bringing in good things, what is taking you to where you need to go. For some reason, the Hierophant right now seems to me like you've had a very structured kind of life, because the Hierophant can represent structure. So before this situation arises, Leo, you're in a place right now where you're structuring your life. You are getting yourself together. You are doing whatever you need to do to live a happy lifestyle. And I also feel like something's coming out of the woodworks here in the next 24 hours that's going to try to push you away from this structure you're creating. So Leos, don't let anything distract you right now. If it's, BS drama coming up from your ex, BS drama coming up from an ex-best friend, BS drama coming up from somebody you don't like, whatever negativity or conflict arises that's trying to push you away from the structure of your life you're trying to create, instead of allowing yourself to get invested into that, just remember, respond, don't react. And now, analyze whatever comes your way. Take a moment to breathe before you respond to it, and don't let this kind of steer you away from your path. That's all I'm going to say. I do feel a curveball coming here, so don't let something steer you away from your path, Leo. All right? I wish I had more information to tell you directly what it was, but it's going to be different for every Leo that this resonates to, so just be careful, guys. If something comes your way, if someone tries to start drama, if somebody tries to bring something up that's been cleared away from years ago, just don't let that deter you from the structured path you're creating for your life. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our air, our water, our fire, go into our earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Capricorn gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Cappy here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Capricorns, let's get one more shuffle, and let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Capricorn, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Four of Cups. You can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, we got the Justice, person you're dealing with. We got the Nine of Cups reversed, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So Capricorn, Four of Cups here to the Justice card. Yeah, I do feel like right now, your justice is not communicating with a certain individual. There's somebody in your life right now who I do feel is miserable. And of course, we all know the saying, misery does indeed love company. So when misery loves company, we don't want to invite that energy around us. This could be somebody within your family, your friends, your lover, somebody at your job. Maybe you have a coworker who's just a Debbie Downer, and you don't want Debbie to be invited to your place, okay? So with this energy showing up right now, Capricorn, I really do feel like somebody is in a lower vibration, and you want to keep yourself isolated from that as much as possible. It looks to me like with the Justice card showing up, you're focused on balance right now. You only want good things filtering in your energy. You don't want somebody who's miserable. And like I said previously, misery does love company. So if somebody here is trying to drag you into that miserable energy they're sitting in, you're keeping that person at arm's length. You're making sure that you don't give them the room to come in and mess with your own energy. As for the outcome that's present, we do have here the Knight of Pentacles. This is all about right now focusing on what you need to do to keep yourself happy, to really focus on your sanity, your personal life, and to stay in a good vibration. So Capricorn, I think right now you're all about you. You don't want somebody over here throwing you off. You don't want them you know, putting their misery on you or sharing their misery with you. You're just in a space where it's like, I got stuff to take care of. I got business to focus on in my life, and I'm going to make sure I continue to focus on that. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our first batch of signs, going back to our air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Gemini gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Gemini. Goddamn. You guys are coming through quick today. Let's get one more shuffle. And let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, all is well. What's going on, man? Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Six of Cups in the reverse. Trying to put your past behind you for sure. Taking a look at your current energy, Two of Swords. Person you're dealing with, Knight of Swords. Outcome that's present. We got here the High Priestess in the reverse. Gemini, you're trying to put your past behind you because something new here is manifesting for you. The Knight of Swords usually talks about new communication coming in, so maybe you've met somebody or somebody's going to be meeting you. When the Knight of Swords is in play, it's usually somebody who's interested in you, they want to talk to you, they want to get to know you, and I definitely feel like right now you're kind of having a little bit of a struggle, right? You're trying to let your past go, but at the same time you feel like you're stuck. So what do you do when something new is in the midst, but at the same time you're still stuck in the past? So I feel like you're having that problem right now where it's like, do I embrace the new completely or do I let the past, continue to overtake me? My best advice is always going to be embrace the new, but also it's true that our past sometimes can have a giant hold over us. And if you need to handle that first, maybe you should handle that first, You got to do what resonates with you the most. So let's talk about what your past could be for a second. Gemini, your past might be that you're still in love with somebody from your past. It could be that somebody hurt you in your past and that still affects you today. It could be that you felt insecure in your past and you still feel that way today. Whatever it is from your past that's still carrying out into your present, you got to make sure you focus on letting that go and healing that before we really embrace something new moving forward, because you don't want to bring baggage into something brand new. So Geminis, my best advice is that there is something new here for you. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's a new connection. Maybe it's a new friend. Maybe it's a new job. It's most likely worth investing into. If you're going to let your past drag you down, you're never going to have new experiences. So take some time to let whatever happened go, to heal whatever you went through previously, then dive on into the new, because who knows? Maybe it's going to be the best decision you ever fucking made. You're never going to know until you try, right? Exactly. So let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the $9.99 all the way from Michelle. Just a tip, I wanted to say I appreciate you and your mods. Been watching you for 3 years now, and I think it's my daily routine now. I love your wisdom and energy and commitment. Peace. Thank you, my love. I appreciate that, Michelle. Thank you so much for that donation, okay? So we started out with our air signs. Let's go to our lovely and amazing water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Cancer gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Cancers. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Cancer, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Ten of Swords in the reverse. You can be connecting with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Something here is not yet over, is what the card is telling me. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Judgment reversed, person you're dealing with. We got the Knight of Wands reversed, but the outcome that's present, we have the Knight of Swords. Oh boy. So Cancer, you're saying that something is not yet over, although the way that you're showing up, Judgment reversed, is that you're not going to give something a second chance, and the person you're dealing with is showing up as they're not involved in your life, but then the outcome that's present is fucking communication. So what the fuck is going on, Cancer? Okay? You're like, something's not over, but I'm not going to be open to it, and the person's not in my life, but we're going to talk. So let's take a look, Cancer, and see what's going on. First things first, what's up with the Judgment in reverse? Why is Cancer showing up as the Judgment in reverse? And what do we got? We got the Five of Pentacles reversed. Okay, let's take a look at the Ten of Swords reversed. Why is that the overall energy for Cancer? What do we got going on? We got here the Four of Pentacles. Okay, Cancer, so this energy for you guys right now is that you're saying mentally, I want to move on from somebody, but when it comes towards how my heart feels, I can't let go. That's really what it is. That's what it is. You know that you should let go. You know that you should move on, but you're like, my heart can't do that. I'm still stuck on somebody. I'm still focused on somebody, and I have to take action to make a change here. What is the Knight of Swords about? Why is Cancer going to communicate to this person? What is this communication going to be about? We got here Two of Pentacles. We got here Queen of Wands. We got here the Hangman card. Yeah, Cancer, I really feel like in the next 24 hours, you're going to reach out to somebody that you still care about and say, look, I don't know why I can't get you out of my fucking head. I can't get you out of my mind. I think about you all the time. I still have these feelings for you. And I just wanted to know if you feel the same way. And if you don't feel the same way, maybe it is time for me to truly move forward. But if you do feel the same way, let me know. And let's see what we can do about this situation. So it's almost like you're going to be admitting to somebody that you still love and care for them as a way of gaining the clarity you need. You know? It's about gaining the clarity that you need. If this person says, hey, I don't feel the same way, I'm sorry, maybe that's going to be the push you need to move on. But if this person does end up saying, hey, I still have feelings for you as well, maybe that was the push you needed to get out of the stagnancy here so that the two of you could work things out. So overall, Cancer, by you reaching out, I think it's going to give you that last moment of clarity that's really going to help you decide, am I moving on or are we starting new? Because I think you've needed that. You've been in a period of stagnancy for too long with this connection. So by communicating, you're going to get all the answers you were looking for that are going to help you move forward. All right? I like that for you, man. I like it a lot. Because, like, looking at the energies we pulled previously, it was basically saying, no, I'm not going to get back together with this person. I'm moving on. But then it was saying, no, I'm not moving on. You know, you're stuck in that cycle where your heart is telling you, I still love this person. I feel like I'm never going to move on. But your mind is telling you, maybe I should. So get your answers here with the Knight of Swords. Reach out. See how the other person feels. If they feel the same way, try to work shit out. If they don't feel the same way, maybe that's your sign and signal that you've needed all along to really help you start the process of moving forward. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water sign, and we did our air sign too, right? Yeah, we did Gemini. So Gemini, so air, water, going towards our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Sagittarius peeps? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Saggy here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 350 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you all so much for tuning in, man. Messages for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. What do we got going on for the Saggy? Sagittarius, your overall energy is showing up as the Seven of Cups in the reverse. You might be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Taking a look at your current energy, we got the World reversed, person you're dealing with. We got here the Nine of Wands, and then looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Ace of Swords. So Sagittarius, Seven of Cups reversed to the World reversed. This is an energy right now of unfinished business, and the Seven of Cups reversed is an energy of not wanting to expand, not wanting to have more options and opportunities with other people. This is the one cup you want to hone in and the one cup that you want to talk to. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with, Nine of Wands, not reversed, Nine of Wands upright, your person's been silent, Saggy. So you have unfinished business with somebody, and there's been radio silence in this connection. I feel like whoever this is you're dealing with hasn't said a word about how they feel. They've been very emotionally unavailable. They've been very shut down. And all you want is the Ace of Swords. Looking at the outcome that's present, Ace of Swords, all you want is true, honest communication, and you want to know how the fuck somebody else feels. So Sagittarius, I feel like somebody here is being stubborn because you've laid out your feelings on the table, but when you ask them how they feel, they haven't said shit. It seems to me like they're kind of dodging the question and they're staying very unavailable right now, and they're just not admitting whatever it is that they feel to you. So I think that not only is it a situation that's frustrating you, but it's a situation that's keeping you stuck because you want to hear the truth from the person that you're dealing with. Now, why are they showing up as the Nine of Wands? Why is the person that Sag is dealing with not opening up in this current moment? We got here Five of Swords, they're resistant to it, and we got here Four of Wands. They're resistant to being together. So why can't they admit that, though? Why can't they speak the truth to Sagittarius? We have here the Death reversed, and then we have here Nine of Swords reversed. They can't admit the truth to you because a part of them still cares about you, and they're in the process of grieving you, but at the same time, they know that they don't want a relationship with you, Sagittarius. I love these readings today, man. Everything is so, like, back and forth kind of energy. And by the way, that was sarcasm. These readings are intense today. So Sagittarius your person is saying, I don't want a relationship. I still care about you, but I'm trying to grieve and be able to move on from you. So that's how they truly feel. And they're not telling you, okay, Nine of Wands. Maybe they're not telling you because they don't want to hurt you, or maybe they're not telling you because they're scared that if they get in contact with you again, they're going to fall in love with you all over again. So essentially, I think what your person's leaning towards is they're trying to grieve the death of this relationship right now. They're trying to have their space so that they can move on. And I think what scares them the most is knowing that if they do contact you again, they'll fall in love with you all over again. And then they'll be invested right back into this cycle. So granted, you want to hear from them. You want honest and true communication from them, Sag. I don't see them reaching out. I don't see them responding. I see them continuing to be silent. I think that ultimately they're still trying to grieve this, and they're doing it for their own personal reasons. Maybe they feel like this relationship wasn't the best fit for them. Maybe they feel like this connection was too much. But at the end of the day, they're not going to express their feelings. They're going to stay quiet. Like I said, they do care, and I think they're worried that by contacting you again, they'd fall in love with you all over. So that's why they're staying silent and not expressing their feelings. They're trying to grieve this and move forward. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the $4.99 from Just Jazz. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for that donation, okay? But yeah, guys, like I said, man, in these readings today, everything is so back and forth type of energy. It's like we feel one thing, then we feel another. I feel like a lot of people are caught between, or the collective per se, is caught between two types of energies. So that's pretty interesting stuff, man. I don't know, man. We'll see what else happens moving forward. So let's take a look, man. We did our air, our water, our fire, go into our earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Virgo gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 436 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming through, baby. Messages for Team Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Virgo, what do we got going on, baby? Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Four of Cups. You can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, we got the Queen of Cups reversed, person you're dealing with. We got the Nine of Cups, and then looking at the outcome that's present, we got the Emperor in the reverse. So Virgo, the Four of Cups to the Queen of Cups in reverse, it's kind of looking to me like right now you're not really interested in taking an opportunity that somebody's presenting. I think that you just don't feel the same way, but I also feel like whoever this is you're dealing with is a little bit of a chaser. I feel like the Nine of Cups here is somebody wanting their personal fulfillment, but they're not taking into account about how you feel. So this person acknowledges, Virgo, I have feelings for Virgo, I like Virgo, but they're not thinking about the fact that you don't feel the same way. Point blank, period. That's essentially what's happening right now. You're connecting with somebody that's saying, I like you, so I want to have you, and I should be with you. But you're trying to say, it don't work that way. It takes two to motherfucking tango, you feel me? So because this person's not understanding the concept of it takes two to tango, they seem to be pretty persistent. And with the Four of Cups, you're like, I'm tuning this out at the moment. I'm not interested. I'm keeping it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Looking at the outcome that's present, Virgo, Emperor in reverse, you're acknowledging that you can't control this person trying to pursue you. So the best that you can do is block them. The best that you can do is kind of keep yourself away from them as much as possible. And at the end of the day, always remember as well, they don't have the control to always get what they want. It takes two to tango. Granted, they may want you. That's great. If you don't feel the same way, they can't keep pursuing somebody or trying to get with somebody if the other person doesn't feel that way. They literally need to respect how you feel, and they're not showing that respect currently. So, Virgo, I do feel like you're blocking somebody here with that Four of Cups. You're like, yeah, I may not be able to control them to stop pursuing me, but I can do what I can, such as blocking them, etc., etc. So yeah, someone's on the hot pursuit, man, but they're not respecting the fact that you don't feel the same way. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward, baby. I hope these readings resonate to you guys today. I hope these these readings resonate, man, because these readings are really fucking intense. Holy shit. I hope they help, okay? All right, baby. So we finished up our second batch of signs, going back to our air signs. What do we got coming in for the lovely and amazing Libra gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my beautiful Libra. Let's get one more shuffle and let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, all is well. Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So you may be connecting with a Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your current energy, we got the Six of Cups reversed, person you're dealing with. We got the Knight of Pentacles, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Knight of Cups. So Libra, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Six of Cups reversed, okay. I definitely feel like your past is something that still scares you. It makes you feel like you're not secure to live in your present right now. I think what this is saying is like you don't feel like you fully recovered from your past just yet. You feel like it's still affecting you today. But the thing is that something stable is coming towards you. We have here the Knight of Pentacles. It could be a person, it could be a job, it could be a friend. Whatever the case is, Libra, it looks to me like you have something good coming your way. And I think that you're scared that you might fuck up this good thing because you're still dealing with what's going on in your past. Here's something that I really want to talk about that I think is so important to express. You can work on yourself while enjoying and working on a relationship. I think that sometimes we feel like we need to be alone to completely fix ourselves and work on ourselves before we can really be with another. But there is a possible way to work on yourself and also work on a relationship and enjoy that as well. You are able to manage and multitask that. And a beautiful thing about that is while you're working on yourself and while you're with somebody, you can actually have that person assist you and help you. Not saying that they're going to fix you. You can only fix yourself, but they could be there to lift you up when times get tough. Now, looking at the outcome that's present for you, Libra, we do have here the Knight of Cups, and with that Knight of Cups at play, it seems to me like not only is something stable coming towards you, but stability and love is coming towards you. So if this is a friend that's manifesting into your life, you're going to have a friend who loves and cares for you. If this is a lover that's coming into your life, this is a stable person who wants to build a romantic bond with you, Libra, and really see what a future could be between the two of you. So something good is coming in here for you, okay? And I know that you're scared because your past still affects you right now, but I want you to know that you could balance both. You can work on yourself and work on releasing all of the negative things in your past that still affect you today, and you can also work on a beautiful, stable relationship that's coming in for you. You can balance out the two. It's possible. All right? So you guys got this. Whatever this stable new thing is that's coming in, it looks pretty awesome. Enjoy it as much as you can. And remember, whatever's happening right now in your past that's affecting you today, remember that the past is the past, and you can rebrand and choose who you want to be today. That's another thing I want to talk about real quick. We'll get into it in a second. Each and every single day, we have the beautiful opportunity to be who we want to be. We don't need to identify with who we were in the past. We don't need to identify with who we were yesterday. We don't need to identify with who we were a fucking hour ago. Okay? We choose who we want to be each and every single day. So if you're choosing to carry what happened to you in your past into what's going on today, that is a choice that you are making. Because you can choose to be a completely different person today if you put yourself to that mindset and if you make that choice for yourself and your life and your lifestyle. All right? So I just want to remind you of that. We get to choose who we want to be. Our past doesn't define us. Society doesn't define us. Our parents don't define us. We define us in who we want to be. So think to yourself, Libra, who do I want to be today? And by the way, definitely check out your mid-June 2021 reading because I touched base a lot about that and a lot about your identity. And I really think it's going to be a beneficial reading to you. Okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up all of our air signs. Let's go all the way back towards our lovely and amazing water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Pisces gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 448 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you all so much for coming through. Messages for Team Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Pisces. Let's see what we got going on. And D. Curtion, I feel like I always fuck up your name. Thank you for the 5. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much to you, okay? All right, Pisces. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Pisces. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Hermit in the reverse. You can be connecting with a Virgo for some. Your current energy, we got here the 9 of Swords. Person you're dealing with, we got the 6 of Cups in reverse. And then the outcome that's present, we got here the Death card, okay? So Pisces, I think that this is a very interesting reading because you're not experiencing the purging. Somebody is purging you out. Somebody's moving on from you, Pisces, and you're picking up on the energy, all right? So let me touch base with you real fast. Pisces, if you've been feeling random feelings of like stress or random feelings of anxiety or like random feelings of like sadness and like temporary sadness, and you're wondering where the fuck is all this energy coming up from, somebody is in the process right now of moving on from you. And this was a person who was connected to you. And as they're in the process of cutting the cord that they once had to you, you're feeling this person's energy of purging you out, letting you go, and releasing you. So I want you to know that during this time, if any of you guys have been confused as why you've been feeling anxious lately or a little sad or reminded of somebody like an ex of yours, chances are they're in the process of moving on from you. And sometimes when people are cutting cords and are moving on from somebody they deeply loved and cared for, and especially if they're heartbroken and upset, you can feel that energy sometimes onto you. So if you're confused to why you've been feeling differently lately, you know, maybe there's an ex-partner of yours who really cared about you or somebody who really cared about you who's going through the process of grieving, going through the process of letting you go, and that could be the energy that you're tuned into and picking up on, right? So someone here's cutting the cord, you're feeling that cord detach. Looking at the outcome that's present, Pisces, the Death card here, like I said, they are in the process here of releasing you, and they are successfully releasing you. So you may feel their release, okay? Granted, it's going to be much more intense for them. You may be feeling their release as well, so just keep that in mind. If you do feel that energy, Pisces, don't worry about it. Don't identify with that energy as you. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing going on with you. You're just feeling it from somebody letting you go, okay? And overall, this person here, I think, is finally ready to take that step. Okay, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And just to say too, Pisces, they're not intentionally sending you bad energy. They're not intentionally trying to harm you or hurt you. It's just them grieving, and sometimes we can pick up on that. Okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, our air signs are done. Our water signs are done. Going to our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aries gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Aries gang. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 5 of Pentacles, okay? You might be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your current energy, we got here the 4 of Wands, person you're dealing with. We got here the Page of Cups, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So looking at the energy for you guys, 5 of Pentacles to the 4 of Wands. I do feel, Aries, that some of you guys are kind of looking at your life and you're like, am I missing out on being in a relationship? I think you're about to manifest a relationship, to be quite honest, and you're not even realizing it. So Aries, has a thought crossed your mind recently where you thought to yourself, am I missing out not being with a partner? Am I missing out not being in a relationship, you know? I've been single for a while. I've been on my own for a while. I really wonder if I'm missing out on being with somebody and if that's something that is for me and if love is for me and if it's worth it. And if you've been having these thoughts, little do you know, Aries, you're about to manifest somebody who can be a very good potential partner into your life. I mean, taking a look at who you're dealing with, aka who you will be dealing with, we have a Page of Cups. So long behold, you're about to manifest a suitor here, somebody who will take romantic interest in you and has an actual potential to want to have a relationship with you in the future. And looking at the outcome that's present, Queen of Pentacles reversed, you're kind of in a spot right now where it's like, whoa, that's not what I expected, and that came incredibly quickly. So So you're manifesting something without even realizing it. You're manifesting a person into your life that can build a romantic relationship with you without even realizing it. And it's like going to happen in the nick of a dime. It's going to happen so quickly. So looking at this energy for you, Aries, it started off with thoughts crossing your mind where you were saying, I don't know, maybe I'm missing out being in a relationship. And then you started to imagine yourself in a relationship and what it would be like and how it would feel, right? And those are the key components of manifesting. When you see yourself with what you want and you feel what it would be like to have it and you vision what it would be like to have it, you smell what it would be like to have it, right? You incorporate all these senses. So you were just daydreaming of what it would be like to be in a relationship, and then lo and behold, you're manifesting a person that very well likely can get into a relationship with you. So guys, 101 on manifesting, man. Visualize it, feel it as if you have it, imagine what it would be like, imagine what it would smell like, taste like, feel like, that all that visualization can really help. So yeah, guys, I think you're manifesting a partner and you had no clue that was happening. And it's up to you if you want to take the partnership or not and, take it and run with it and see where things go. But I think a partner's coming in pretty quickly for you guys, okay? I like it, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our air signs. We did our water signs. We did our fire signs. Last but not least, baby, what do we got going on for our lovely and amazing Taurus gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 468 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you all so much for tuning in, man. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Taurians, what do we got going on? Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Sun in reverse. You can be connecting with a Leo for some. Your current energy, we got the Moon reversed, person you're dealing with, the Judgment reversed, outcome that's present, Six of Swords upright. You might be dealing with a Leo, a Pisces, or possibly a Scorpio. Now, the Sun in reverse to the Moon in reverse, okay? Taurus, there's definitely an energy right now of unhappiness, I think. And I think that you've acknowledged this, that you haven't been super happy for a while. And keep in mind, happiness is a temporary feeling, just like every feeling we experience is temporary. So sadness is temporary, happiness is temporary, anger is temporary, excitement's temporary. Every single feeling we ever have is going to be temporary because we can't be in one state of vibration forever. So if you're in a space right now, Taurus, where you haven't felt super happy as of recently, you're just like, meh, I felt okay, and I feel like I'm kind of disconnected from my emotions, I'm disconnected from my feelings, I think that it might have to do with the fact that you're not giving yourself the opportunity, though, right now, to engage in some sort of happiness. If you're upset right now, Taurus, or if you're not feeling like your life is going in the direction you want it to go in, are you taking some sort of action to bring happiness in? Are you taking any action to bring in good vibes? Are you taking any action to bring in what would change your world around and change your mood around? Because remember, guys, sometimes we can get into a funk or get into a depression and we can take no action at all and allow ourselves to sit in that energy. But if we decide to take action, to break out of whatever low vibration we're experiencing, then we can actually change our entire world. So Taurus, I mean no offense and no disrespect for any of you guys that are dealing with anything such as depression or sadness or just feeling like you're in a funk. No negative intentions at all with what I'm stating. But what I am stating is that if you are in that energy and you are not doing anything about it, you will remain in that energy. Now, if you do take action to incorporate little positive things in your day, if you do take action to incorporate things that'll make you feel better on a daily basis, you will see yourself lift out of that energy. For example, I was a person who was depressed for a good majority of my life. I was a person who was unhappy for a good majority of my life. And what I learned is that by introducing positivity in my day, whether it is super small or super huge, it makes a fucking huge difference. Each and every day, if you can do one good thing that'll make you happy or one good thing that'll make you feel good, you can start breaking out of that way of feeling unhappy all the time and only sitting in that energy. If you start taking action to do hobbies that you like, if you start taking action to go to the gym if that's something you enjoy, if you start taking action to do whatever the fuck you feel is going to brighten and lighten up your day, you will start to see your energy shift. You will start to see your emotional shift. All right? So for anybody experiencing that right now, Ask yourself, am I doing anything to actually break free from this unhappiness? Am I doing anything to incorporate positivity into my life? And if I am taking no action, maybe right now is the time to start. Because even if it doesn't make the biggest difference in the world, just bringing in any little bit of life into your, or light into your life can make a powerful, powerful change. A powerful, powerful change. All right? No matter how big or how small, do one positive thing for yourself or one thing that'll make you feel good every single day. And over time, you're going to see a huge shift in your energy. You're going to see a huge shift in your mood. You're going to see a huge shift in your emotions. All right? One good thing that makes you feel good. One positive thing that makes you feel good a day. And you're going to see a giant fucking shift. You guys got this, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, I want to thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. For those of you that come out Monday through Friday, thank you for your love and your support. I really appreciate everybody coming out today. I hope you had a fantastic weekend, and I hope you're having a poppin' ass Monday. For anybody who sent in donations, guys, thank you for those donations so much. They help a lot more than you all know. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much. In regards to the upload schedule today, I uploaded Scorpio. So if you're a Scorpio, feel free to check out your mid-June reading. Tomorrow, I got Virgo, and I also got Aries coming out. So Aries and Virgo, your mid-June readings will be posted tomorrow. So far, I got about 6 videos uploaded. So if you guys want to go check them out, well, actually, no, I lied to you. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 videos up, I think, for the mid-monthly, but I got about 7 totally done. So we're going to get these mid-months done for the rest of the week. You will see them probably all uploaded by Friday. So just be patient for those of you that haven't came out just yet. But if you are a Cancer, a Sag, a Taurus, a Libra, or a Scorpio, go ahead and check out your video. Those are all uploaded for you right now. All right? All right, guys. Thank you for being here. Please enjoy the rest of your day. I love you all so much. If you're new here and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe. Have a great day, soul family, and I will see you all later. Much love, and have yourselves a good one. Peace. Later, peeps. Much love, baby.